Hello everybody, in today's video I've got a package from hknowstore. I believe this is the new 3x3 called a MoYu HuanYing. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. I know a lot of people seem to get upset when I don't pronounce Asian dialect properly. I'm Canadian, I'm very sorry for that. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I know Calvin's got a whole bunch of people testing this cube out, and he told me that it's just as good as a Zanshi. And that's what he said about the Fang Shi as well, and that turned out to be true in my opinion. So I have high hopes for this one as well. All right, and so it is, and we've got another Calvin's puzzle bag. These are very, very high quality bags. If you guys like bags, these are the ones to get because these are really nice. Got some string here. That'll easily come off. There we go. Nice. Alright, so this is the puzzle. I don't have stickers, this is just a prototype, but I have stickers of my own, so that's okay. So this is MoYu HY. Now I apologize if my phone rings as well. I'm also expecting a call from UPS, but if it does, you'll probably hear it, and then I'll cut it out. Alright. Wow, the first thing I'm noticing is extremely small, thin little washers. That's a really small washer. So let's take a look at some of these pieces here. I get 2 cores. So these are the cores, red cores. I don't know if that's going to be standard or if that's just, you know, prototype. And here we have a torpedo. So this goes in, I'm guessing this way. And then another edge goes in like this, and there we go, there's another edge. Alright, so now a corner is this, how does this work now? I see. So a corner is like this, and it's got a cap, so I don't think that they'll be making stickerless versions of this because you would need it in 3 pieces if that's the case. So that is a corner. So it's very open in here. You know, it's very open. I'm curious to see how this is going to turn because of that. So anyways, those are all the pieces. I'm going to go and assemble it and lube it and sticker it and all that and do some averages and come back and give you my opinion on it. Alright, so I'm back. It's been a little while. This is being a first impressions because I want this video to be out for tomorrow morning, being Saturday morning. And you know what, I lubed it. I lubed the core like I usually do, but I didn't really lube the pieces, and the reason for that is because if you can look on the corner, there's really nothing for the lube to go on, you know. But honestly, it doesn't need it. I mean, you lube the core, it's so light and airy too that it just doesn't really even feel like it needs it, to be honest. But like I said, I did lube the core just so it does turn pretty well, and I stickered it using the stickers that I like. Now, I gotta say that showing the pieces before and even just looking at them again after, you know, while I was assembling, and then during the assembly part, I honestly didn't think it was going to be that good, but it is. It's very, very good, and it's very loud too. I think the plastic is pretty hard, but it's quite a loud cube, and you can see that it moves really nice. Now, this thing corner cuts really, really well too, and I want to talk about that. I want to show you guys why it corner cuts really well. You can see that if I go to 45, it's like nothing. It's very easy. You can even go past 45, and it still goes. This cube corner cuts like no other cube, but I mean, am I ever going to corner cut that far? I doubt it. And I gotta be honest, these tensions are pretty tight. I mean, it's not very loose. And I found that I'd have to keep tensioning it till it was, I don't know, I mean, like it's still not super tight, but it's almost as tight as the cube can go. And I kind of felt like I had to do that in order to make it feel like, you know, the Zanshi or the HuanYing or whatever, you know, just feeling wise with turning and stuff, right? But overall, it's a really nice cube. It's really light. And the reverse corner cutting on this is just as impressive as this cutting. So if I go here, it's like you don't even have to try. It just goes. I mean, that's some serious reverse corner cutting. And I'll show you why it cuts so easy. If I zoom up here. Now, if you take a look, you can see how it's hollowed out there. And now you see this centerpiece, how it goes up, and then there's this kind of cut part to make this, you know, this hole. Well, this little part here where it goes straight and then it starts to go angled, at that corner part, if you match this up, you can see that they touch. And if you're not going over, if you're here, it just goes so easy. And the reason for that is because of the design. It's because there's nothing to the corners. There's nothing holding it back. So it's just so effortless. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen a cube reverse corner cut that easy. And I don't know, while I'm solving, I don't ever reverse corner cut that much. But I do have to say, and I've heard it said before, that the more a cube can corner cut, the easier it can corner cut little bits. And I mean, that's just proof of it right there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm barely touching this. Well, I'm a little bit over there. That's the thing, though, is that if you're a little bit over, it takes more force. Like there. Here, I'll zoom up again so you can see it. All right, so if I go over, now it's locked. You can see that it's not going to go. But if I just go a little bit like that, it goes super easy. So there is, you know, a maximum that you can reverse corner cut. I'm just really impressed by it, you know. And as a result of this crazy corner cutting, like even little bits of corner cutting like this is just effortless. Like, it's effortless. Anyways, because of this, your algorithms flow really smooth. The cube doesn't really lock up. I mean, it's really smooth. And for such a blocky design, like I posted a picture of this on Facebook before it was even stickered, and somebody said, wow, that looks really blocky. And I said, you know, that I agree, it looks really blocky, but it's not blocky. Not at all. It's amazing, actually. Now, would I say this is better than a Diane? Performance-wise, I gotta be honest, yes. The only thing is that it's a very loud cube, you know. So let's go through a solve. Let me just, my hands are sweaty here. Anyways, let me go through a solve really quick, and we'll see what we got. All right. You can hear how loud this is, right? Whoop. So it's a pretty loud cube compared to, I think this is it. Yeah, the Fangshi. I mean, this is really quiet. Wow, this is like so much more open and airy than this, but this one is just so much more smooth. Anyways, we're not doing a Fangshi review, but yeah, this is really quiet. That's why I like the Fangshi, though, is because it's quiet. It doesn't bother people if they get bothered, people on the bus, if you remember that story. But this one is very loud, but it's worth it because it's just so good. I mean, I ordered 2 of these. Now, I get pre-orders for free. It's just, you know, obviously a result of my channel, you know, but when I do get the pre-order, I buy them. I mean, I got the Diane, you know, the Panshi, these 2, and I buy them. I got 2 of these coming, and they should be shipped any day now, actually. And now I don't know, like a minute after I started playing with this, I went and ordered 2 of these as well, black ones. I don't know why I'm ordering 2, but I think it's just for a backup or something like that. But I'm really torn. I mean, I got to be honest. When the Fangshi comes out, it's going to replace my Zanshi main. It's just the Fangshi is better, okay, in my opinion. Now, is this better than a Fangshi? Well, I'm not sure. It's definitely as good as a Fangshi. I mean, it can corner cut a lot easier than a Fangshi, I can tell you that. You can see the performance of this cube is really, really good. I think that when I get the black one and the black one of these, I'm going to do like a comparison, maybe a race video, who knows, of you know, the 3 main speed cubes that I think are the best right now, which are these two and the Zanji. And I also have another one that I just received. It's some tiled one or something. I think it's competition legal. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on my next video.